Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to DAZ Reacts, and today I have an Eddie Murphy reaction video for you. And for this one, so this video, this is not going to be a first time reaction. Let me tell you what happened. I remember listening to this years and years ago. There's no video to this. This is just audio. But I remember listening to this probably 20 odd years ago now. And I remember laughing my ass off over it. So for this, I actually remember the situation. So my uncle at the time said, like, have you heard Eddie Murphy's new comedy album? I was like, no. So it's like, you got to listen to it. At the time, I had a CD Walkman that like didn't have the anti-shock on it. So luckily, I got on the C2C trains to go work, which they was pretty like steady anyway. But they was one of these that you had to like hold steady in your hand. And I remember like he gave me this album on CD, and I got on the train and I started to listen to it. And now, if you're in London or been in London and you've been on the C2C train, you will know that it is a very, very, very quiet train. There's a quiet zone, but that entire train, it runs quietly. People don't really talk that much on there. A lot of the times you can hear a pin drop. Now, picture me getting on this train, listening to this video coming up. That I got a lot of looks. A lot of people were staring at me that day. But the reason why I decided to react to this now is because I was sitting there the other day and I was feeding my stepson soup. And for some reason, some random reason, I was sitting there feeding it to him. And I always mess around and joke around with him and do some like silly voices and everything anyway. But I was sitting there, I was like, my name is Larry Holmes. I like soup. Just out of the blue, just out of nowhere, somewhere in my brain, that line come into my head after 20 odd years, and I thought, right, now I have to react to this on the channel, just in case you guys haven't heard it. I know I've started doing like Delirious. I want to do some Raw as well, but this one came to mind, and I really, really wanted to get it done. So I hope you enjoy it. You can expect to see more Eddie Murphy on the channel, but until then, enjoy this one. It is absolutely hilarious.
Mike is here. Where's Mike at? Mike Tyson came out to the fight. Where's Mike at? Where is he? There's Mike. Mike Tyson, heavyweight champion of the world. Thanks for coming out, Mike. Okay, you can leave him alone now. Mike, you all see the fight last week? Mike fucked that boy up. He whipped that boy's ass. He know how to administer an ass whipping well, Mike, don't he? And after you know what Mike does, Mike beats your ass, and sometimes he kiss you after he beats you up. I seen him like whip people's ass, say good fight, and kiss him, and dudes let him kiss him. Now that would make me want to fight some more. No motherfucker, you would kick my ass, then come kick. I ain't no bitch, motherfucker. But he kicked their ass so well that they be like this. Thanks for the fight, Mike. Just don't hit me no more, please. That's sportsmanship for you, to whip somebody's ass and kiss them afterwards. He's a great athlete in terms of sportsmanship. Most boxers are like that. Most boxers, sportsmanship, when a boxer loses a fight, most boxers go like, well, I got to go back to the drawing board. They're trying to make him fight this dude, Larry Holmes, that retired. That motherfucker has no sportsmanship whatsoever. I remember, like, a couple years ago, remember he lost a fight? You say, Larry, you lost the fight. What happened? Larry go, well, I just like to say, fuck you, and fuck him, and fuck the judges, and since we're on HBO, y'all can suck my motherfucking dick. I don't give a fuck. And fuck boxing too. I don't need this shit, I do commercials.
Could you imagine a boxer after a fight just going on like this? Oh, could you imagine that? Like, if you're a boxer and you want to create a viral moment, just like if you lose a fight, just do this. Just do this. It would create a viral moment. You'll go down in history, never forgotten. You'd get so many views.
And fuck boxing too. I don't need this shit, I do commercials. Like the people at Campbell Soup gonna hire Larry to do commercials and shit. This is Larry Holmes for Campbell Soup. Hi, my name is Larry Holmes. I like soup. And my favorite soup of all am the Campbell soup. It is my favorite soup. It's a good soup, it's a hot soup, it's a liquid soup, it's a chunky soup. It's both chunky and liquid at the same time. Don't ask me, I still ain't figured that shit out yet. But goddamn, that shit tastes good. I like soup.
Oh, this is going to be in my head so much now. You have no idea how much soup my stepson is. I done it the other day and it came into my head. You have no idea how much like he's going to get sick of hearing this now. I'm going to imitate this so much. It's going to be unbelievable. Oh dear. Oh, this is a funny one. This is actually starting to hurt my jawline.
Larry Holmes for York Peppermint Patty. Hi, my name is Larry Holmes. And when I eat the York Peppermint Patty candies, I get the sensation. What the fuck you people laughing at? I said I get the sensation. That's a hard word to say. I get the sensation that I am running through the woods, butt naked, and little children is sprinkling cool water on my butt. And goddamn, that shit feel good.
I love Eddie Murphy. I do. I love Eddie Murphy so much that if there's one person that I could bring back to do another stand-up tour, Eddie Murphy would certainly be one of them. And if it was a worldwide thing where I could go and watch him live, because I say that Lee Evans is my favourite comedian, like stand-up comedian, and like it'd be nice if he came out of retirement and done a tour, but I've already seen Lee Evans live. I just feel that Eddie Murphy, especially now, with everything that's going on in the world now, like Eddie Murphy is a piss taker. If you watch Raw and Delirious, he goes at anyone and anything. It doesn't matter if you're straight, it doesn't matter if you're gay, man, woman, black, white, singer, actor, boxer, it doesn't matter. Eddie Murphy has no problem going at everything. And I think Eddie Murphy is the sort of person that he hasn't got this mentality that, like, if he says something he's not supposed to, he's going to get cancelled because of the wokeism and everything. I feel that it'd go at everyone. And because of the way the world is going now with wokeism and everything regarding gender and that, I just think Eddie Murphy could come out and he could be brutal. That maybe these are his younger days, that it may be different in his older age, I really don't know. But even down to like Eddie Murphy's films, I'm a big fan of his films. I haven't really watched a lot of his later stuff, but like going back like the Beverly Hills Cops and everything like that, that Trading Places, the all classic films, even up to like Norbit and like Imagine That and everything, that like, yeah, I'm a big fan of his stuff. I really do like one of my favorite films of all time is Shrek, and that is because of the character that Eddie Murphy plays in it, Donkey. I just think he plays that character brilliantly. I don't think there's any actor that could have made Donkey as iconic as he is, and I think that's just down to Eddie Murphy. But yeah. And enough daydreaming over Eddie Murphy. The wife might start getting suspicious. But guys, I really enjoyed this. If there is any other Eddie Murphy that you want me to react to from his Raw Days Delirious, or any other like comedy shows that he done that is just audio only, let me know in the comments down below and I will get round to doing it, because it's Eddie Murphy and he's just hilarious. I really enjoyed this. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this. Take it easy. Have a nice day. Stay safe. Be kind. See you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe.